We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. So a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
La Stella takes his lead at third with 1 away. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's the third baseman, Josh
Batting
Donaldson.
fourth, the third baseman, Josh.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the
Here's
designated
Chris
hitter,
Davis now.
Chris.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Canha.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Luke.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That counts 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
LeMahieu.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Austin Allen. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano
The center fielder.
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Here's Tommy LaStella now,
Second baseman.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Fouled away. None out. Runners at first and second. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder,
In now, Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here now the 2-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The third
So
baseman,
2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
Out.
there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
the batter. Number 2, designated hitter.
Chad Green is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Number 57.
Chris Davis next to bat. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Green offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting
At the plate, Torres.
the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Just off
Ball
the
1.
plate and high, ball 1. Sanchez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Digging in, Mark Canna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Mark.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Spin and a throw back to second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Robert is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball
And he'll
2.
try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
La Stella.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Robert.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
Donaldson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The
So
batter.
2 on.
2. Designated hitter. Chris Davis.
Luis Sessa trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 85. Luis Sessa.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout, and it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Ball one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count even at 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Judge is under it.
1 out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lined but speared on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Austin Allen. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Striding in,
The
Brett
center fielder.
Gardner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first
third
out.
baseman, John.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And here's Donaldson.
Inside, ball
Now
one.
a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Davis.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Luke.
First pitch coming, here it is. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Canha.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. 1 down. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Simmons.
Hard hit ball to second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting. The catcher.
In now, Austin Allen. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Nope,
Just a
outside.
touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman, DJ.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Gio Urshela is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, and he'll...
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56.
Here comes the first pitch.
Holder.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Grossman.
Chad Pinder will be summoned now to be the pinch runner from the stretch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert.
Up next for Oakland, the right
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him.
Luis
Nope, that's a ball.
Robert.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. TJ McFarland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder, number 11.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Gardner.
Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Great
strikes.
take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Yankees, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Athletics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire the show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the